Hey guys, in today's video, I want to talk to you about the topic of, do I need money up front? Do I have to pay the lawyer some money up front in order to do an injury case? So I talked to a guy, never had an older guy, about my age. It's always funny, the age question. Like, some people look at me and say, oh, you're still young. Other people look at me and say, oh man, you're getting up there. I don't know. I don't feel like a very young man anymore, but I don't feel elderly, so knock on wood. I don't think I have any wood in the car right now. But anyway, you know, this gentleman called me, older dude, been around the block, never had a workers' comp, never had a car crash, never had to talk to an injury lawyer ever in his life. And he was really hesitant before he called me. So we talked all about his situation, and then we get near the end, and he says, well, how much is this going to cost me? Like, how much do I have to pay you? And honestly, the question shocked me, because what does every injury lawyer say in their ad? They say free consultation, no fee until we win, right? Some of them say it a different, some of them say it a different way. No win, no fee. It all amounts to the same. Well, all injury lawyers work on a contingency fee basis, which means we only get paid if we win the case. And I assumed everybody kind of knew that, but it's like, I do this for a living, so of course I think everybody knows it, but that's not really true. And this guy didn't know it, but it really is true. It's not false lawyer advertising. It really is true. In the vast, vast, vast majority of injury cases, you don't pay a retainer. You don't pay the lawyer any money out of your pocket at all. It's completely free. The lawyer works on your case for free until they win your case. And winning your case means a settlement that you accept, or a verdict at trial or arbitration, okay? And the other thing the lawyer does for you is they advance case costs out of their pocket. So medical records can cost anywhere between $50 and $300, $500, even more if you have a major injury with lots of different medical providers. Each medical provider charges a fee on top of the per page charge, so it can be a lot of money. Well, the lawyer advances all those costs. If there's a police report or an incident report to order, the lawyer does that. If the lawyer needs to do a property search to find out who owns property, the lawyer advances those funds. Filing a lawsuit and serving a defendant is usually around $500. The lawyer advances those costs. It costs money to take depositions. Costs money to do hire doctors to testify in your case. And typically the lawyer advances all the case costs too. So what does that mean for you? It means that your net cost out of your pocket is zero. So you're not paying the lawyer for his or her time, and the lawyer is paying all the case costs. So it's completely free to you. And that's why lawyers always want to make sure it's a good case. And the lawyer has a huge incentive to make as good a case for you as possible. Now, a lot of lawyers who get a lot of cases in, like from TV and stuff like that, they don't pay that much attention to each case. So, sometimes they'll maybe not get you as much, if you have a lawyer who isn't super focused on what they're doing. Sorry, my eye itches. But where was I? Oh, bottom line is, no money out of your pocket. The lawyer has an incentive to work hard and settle your case, or get you as much as possible, because the lawyer gets a percentage of the fee, right? The fee is usually 20% in workers' comp, but there are exceptions. The fee in other third-party cases is usually a third, sometimes 40% if the case is in suit. There are certain circumstances where the fees are different, but it's largely dependent on the type of case rather than the lawyer, because all the lawyers charge more or less the same for all this stuff. So anyway, that's how all that works. You really can hire a lawyer if you have an injury case, and it doesn't cost you anything out of pocket. So hope that info helps you. Hope you and your family are well. If I can be of assistance, you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to give me a call, day or night. If you have a case, I'd love to represent you. If you have somebody to refer, I would love that too. Always looking for new injured people to represent in my law practice. And you can always reach me at 312-500-4500, 312-500-4500. Easy to remember. You can call anytime, night or day. I have cool tools on my website if you're not ready to talk to a lawyer. It's the Case Cash Calculator. It calculates what your case might be worth in like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. It's just 6 multiple choice questions and it gives you an answer. I also have the Do I Have a Good Case Calculator. Same thing. It takes maybe 15 seconds, a few questions, and it tells you whether you probably have a good case or whether you might have a case with some challenges. All of that's completely free and no obligation right on my website. I built it to help injured people, just like I shoot these videos to help injured people. If you would like to help me, I'd really appreciate it. I'll leave a link in the description. If you would be so kind as to leave me a 5-star review on Google, it would really help me a lot. It's a very competitive market in Chicago for personal injury lawyers, and that would be a nice thing to help me out. And you can leave me a review no matter where you're watching this video, whether it's in Chicago or Illinois or any other state. So you just cut and paste the URL into a web browser, click the 5 stars, say a kind word, hit submit. 5 seconds for you, but invaluable and so appreciated by me. So if you don't mind doing that, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a beautiful day, and keep me in mind if you or anyone you know needs a lawyer. Take care. Bye-bye.